So today we're looking at another golf course. I'm not even going to pronounce the name, so I'll put it up now. Good morning. Can you see the golf course?
Great. Do you know how to get there? I don't need that.
No?
We know
You got your number? Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know how to get there and everything?
Not really, no.
Okay.
It's my first time.
First roundabout.
Yeah.
First exit.
Yeah.
Second roundabout. Second exit. First, second.
Right, first. Yeah.
Please first.
Yeah. Great, thank you. So you heard that. First, second. So this is another golf course I haven't been to. I'm going to give you a little bit more information as I go round, because what I'm going to do really is go around the area itself to give you some idea of the layout. But we'll just go up to the golf course. Now this is obviously an 18-hole golf course. I believe it's yet again a Jack Nicklaus golf course. So I'm just getting the gear now. So I can see the golf buggies. I believe that's probably going to be the driving range. That'd be interesting. Take some photographs. Right, I can see it now. Yeah. Ooh. So to my left now, we've got the clubhouse, we've got the supermarket, Spar. We'll have a look at all this later on. We're just going to go around actual complex. Now I'm right in thinking, because I haven't looked at the paperwork, that this is all apartments, but I could be wrong. Now unfortunately this is another golf complex that never got finished. It was sort of just coming on to when it all collapsed, so you will see empty buildings around. But on saying that, it's a fully working golf course, unlike some of them I've been to where the golf course is not even open. This one's fully open. Now obviously it will have a community charge with it, because you can see already that it got the shrubbery and the gardens look well looked after. You find also with these complexes, they're all fenced in, so they're all secure. As you notice as I come in, your number's been taken, you know where you're going. So no doubt I might get stopped later on asking what I'm up to. So I'm just going to go around some of the roads. I've got a security car. No, he's going on. So a lot of these apartments have got community pools, which is good to see. Now, and also looking at these apartments on the left here, they're obviously looking over at the golf course. Now I think this one also is set on a desert theme. This reminds me a little bit of the Condado or the Alhama signature golf. It's like the same sort of style of apartments. And I believe, thinking about it, it was all part of the Polaris World before Polaris World collapsed. They were building nearly all the golf resorts in Murcia at the time. So this place was opened in 2010 by Polaris World. And what the Polaris World was trying to do was obviously captivate the golfer and trying to keep all the golf course resorts in a very close proximity. That's a funny word for me, isn't it? Yeah, trying to keep it very close, so you didn't have to travel very far, so you could go from one golf resort to the other. Should mention, as you're driving around, you'll see the roundabouts and the roads have all got names to them, and the name, well, I should say that again, they all got names, and they're all named after sportsmen and sports ladies. So I'm not too sure. I did see one back there, Sebastian Co. So obviously it's a mixture of names of sport. Obviously not still to do with just golf. Right, so we're going to go around the other part now. And this is probably the part that is well looked after, because this is where the apartments are. Well, what I do like about these golf resorts, they do think about the kids. You find a lot of urbanisations don't really think about the kids, and you will see every now and again dotted about little playgrounds. Obviously the community pools. Now the community pools will be fenced in. They have got signs up. Obviously they can't man them all, so it's up to adults to supervise the kids when they're in these pools, and that seems to be the norm here in Spain. A lot of cars here, so you know there are people living here. I do get a lot of people saying, how come it looks so dead? Well, think about it, guys. It's pretty hot. A lot of people are indoors, or they've already gone out early. This is a thing you will notice in Spain. You know, just going around a lot of the Spanish villages, they look like there's nobody there when there actually is loads of people there. Another thing that's good to see, there is plenty of parking, because you find a lot of these apartments are probably only allocated one spot anyway. But obviously you've got to think about visitors. Obviously a lot of these will probably be summer holidays, so you know it could be 2 or 3 cars maybe with the family. to be honest, I could sit out here all day watching the ducks go around, because I don't like golf. But yeah, how relaxing is that? And you can see the other part of the golf course there. Plus a bit of wildlife. So I come to the golf course today. I did have a feeling that the golf course wouldn't actually open. I'm right in thinking that. They're out on the grounds now, the groundsmen, getting it all ready. The golf shop was open. I forgot to ask, when is it opening up? I noticed the actual clubhouse itself wasn't ready to open up. That was all stacked up inside. Now don't forget guys, it's only just come out of lockdown. They're still a bit worried about how it's going to pan out at the moment, so I think they're just playing cautious at the moment. One thing I've noticed since I've been going around this course is where I am at the moment. I'm going to put up a clip that I did a while back at the Condado. Now I'm on about the Condado de Alhama de Murcia. It's another golf resort, also known as Alhama Golf. To me, this looks like the exact copy. You got this lake behind me. You got that at the Condado as well. Most of those apartments that you can see look very similar to them where they're looking over the golf course. I will be back later on because I think it's better that you can see the golf course actually in action, and I'm sure it will be. As you noticed as I was just driving around, there was a couple of spaces where it had a bad flood last year. The gutter through did a lot of damage and it actually closed it down because it was fully open last year. Well, I think they're just getting over that, and obviously with the lockdown as well, that and out matters. But it's good to see everything's getting back to normal. So I will be back. As I always say, guys, you've got to keep watching. You're going to miss something. Anyway, I'm just going to admire that view. It's amazing.